talking shit back and forth with the Haneys. Ain't no hate. It's all about promoting the fight. Now we here. Enough trash talk now. This is what we was trying to do.
Yeah.
We here. Congratulations on your win, Haney. Now you gotta get ready for the defeat.
DM me your address. I'm gonna send you some tank so you can smoke some tank. The new shit.
Are you not entertained?
Peace, everybody. Speed Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. Alright, man. So I was just watching Coach Kenny Ellis on the Rise Boxing podcast where they was talking about Devin Haney and Bill Haney. Now they did what they were supposed to land that fight with Tank. He said that, you know, all these years we've been going back and forth and all that stuff. And basically we promoting the fight. We building up the fight. And now people want to see it. That's everybody been talking about. So now it's time. We about to make the fight happen. But don't be surprised because Tank gonna hurt Devin. And that's pretty much what he was alluding to. So I can possibly see this fight happening now. At first, I didn't think it was going to happen. But like I said in those previous videos where I kind of had doubts, I also said that this is boxing and nothing is set in stone. So although stuff may look bad, it can turn out to be good and vice versa. And from what we were seeing the past couple of days, it looked like it was kind of bad because Leonard Ellerby coming out saying this, Bill Haney coming out saying this, Devin coming out saying this, Tank saying this, Tank's team saying this, and now you got Kenny Ellis like, well, the fight gonna happen, it gotta happen. And that's what I've been telling y'all all along. Like, the fight is gonna happen. It just, everything gotta be put in the right spots. And that's pretty much basically saying that people gotta get paid and people looking for the best deals as possible. Because although this is entertainment, this is the business. And like I told y'all on one of my previous videos, there's a lot of money invested in Tank. So people on Tank's side, they want to make sure they get paid handsomely because they've been doing it thus far. And in this fight with Devin Haney, this can be a potentially over $50 million, close to $100 million fight, depending on how long it takes and if they promote it right. I can see them getting over $50 million easy, maybe even close to $100 million, especially if they do it in Saudi Arabia. You know the fight gonna sell because everybody know Tank. And now you got a lot of people who know in Devin Haney too. And then you got the Prince and Eddie Hearn who's interested in this fight. And y'all see next week, it's about to be the biggest heavyweight showdown probably in history. You got Joseph Parker fighting Deontay Wilder. You got Anthony Joshua fighting Alo Wallin. You got Danny Dubois taking on Jarrell Big Baby Miller. You got Dimitri Bivol on the undercard too. Like, it's about to be crazy over there. And that's where all the big fights and all the money is going, over there to Saudi. And plus you got Eddie Hearn who got that mouthpiece on him. And he is back in Devin Haney. So he's going to make sure that Devin Haney get paid handsomely. And because Devin Haney and Eddie Hearn want the big titles, the big shots, but most importantly, Devin Haney want the notoriety and fame. So Eddie Hearn going to make sure that Gervonta Tank is compensated, even if they got to take the shortcut. Same thing he did with Anthony Joshua when he first fulfilled the title against Charles Martin. Eddie Hearn paid Charles Martin a buttload of money to come over there and fight Anthony Joshua for that IBF Heavyweight Championship just to get it taken away from in the second round. And I think he's going to do the same thing with Tank. I think Eddie Hearn going to pay them a whole lot of money via Prince Sheikh from Saudi Arabia. I think this is going to be one of the biggest fights in modern history. And it's good too because they both young. Both of them hasn't really stepped into their prime yet. Tank only 29 years old and Devin only 25 years old. So if they can do something like that within the next year or so, they'll break records. Because Floyd and Manny, they was in their mid-30s doing stuff like that. just like now with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. And the way this fight seemed to be going, this can be bigger than what Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence could have ever been, especially the way everybody talking about it now. And Terrence Crawford and Earl, that fight been building up for years. This fight been building up for years too, but not as much as Terrence and Earl. But this seems to get more notoriety now because these two are major superstars in the sport of boxing, and they got such a young fan base who's real vocal and opinionated on who their favorite fighter is. So that's why I'm saying I think this fight can be huge the way they play it right. But Coach Kenny, he said the fight gonna happen, and more than likely it might happen late 2024 or early to mid 2025. Which, truth be told, I think it might happen 2025. But like I said, it's boxing and you never know. So we just gonna have to wait and see. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.